Good evening, Mr. Jones. This is John Russo with my style and design presentation on the You Make It website that was scheduled for this week. Um, Quickly, I'll go over the branding options again. I decided to make it this one color with the optional grayscale. Um, as you can see, there's a hammer in there. Hopefully that suffices. I've added the color palette. These are the color options that will be associated with the website. I included the site map just so we can keep track of how the flow is supposed to go and what it's supposed to look like. Okay, onto the design comps. This is the main website. When you first, if you're a non-user and you just stumbled onto the website, this is basically what it looks like. You do have the option. This is the main screen that you'll come to that has the login prompt and the different articles on the woodworking. Once you go ahead and if you click on an item, you can still look at the item, but it's a limited menu. It just shows you what the article was, and it'll also tell you a little bit about it. In order to actually get the most benefit, obviously, you'd have to log in. Which brings me to the create account. This is where you would actually log in and create an account. It prompts you for your first name, your interests, and it'll customize based on, that way it customizes your account based on what your interests are. Once you're logged in, this is what you'd see. The only difference is it adds the search to it, and whenever you log in and actually look at the articles, you'll have expanded options. You'll be able to search by keyword. We can tweak that however we want. I'm going to go ahead and add some other items to it, but to start out, just to give you an idea, keyword or the date, or if there's a specific user you'd like to see, then you could follow them. This is where you can actually upload and post items. You can upload an image, PDF, you could paste an article. You could also upload a movie if you wish. I need to add that in there. Once you click on an item as a user, it gives you more pictures to look at, and it also will have a rating system, so you can actually give it 5 stars based on whatever you like or fewer. Down here below there'll be plans that you can download. That was the idea. So you can click and download the plans, and this is an image scroll, so you can actually scroll through the different images. You have the typical about us, which talks about who we are. The contact us, if you want to send an email, you can go ahead and do that. Contact support. Now this one would be only for, well, not necessarily. So it's just a support line to where you can actually call and if you have any issues or send any messages. And this is the acceptance of the proposal. That's all I have for this week. Hopefully we'll get it approved, and thank you for listening.